Hi, welcome back to your channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with an awe inspiring story for all of you, as is usual. Before we go on to our awe inspiring story, I would like to thank all our subscribers. And for those of you who have come on to the very first time to the channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, let me share a brief about this channel with you. Our channel was started on YouTube in May 2020. And on Facebook, we started this group, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, in 2015. On Facebook, we have about 820 members, and on WhatsApp, an additional 120 members. YouTube has about 445 subscribers as on date. The reason for this growth is very simple. We are very clear about our mission and vision. What is our mission and vision? Our mission is to ensure we change the thought process and strengthen the moral fiber of the coming and future generations so that they live by the eternal human values and principles. Living by these eternal human values and principles is the sure shot way to success. And adopting any shortcut as regards to the human values and principles is a sure shot way to failure. Success can still be made available by using the shortcuts, but the success is short lived and ultimately doomed for failure. But if you live by these human values and principles, such as integrity, empathy, sympathy, kindness, respect, you are sure to succeed. Success may take slightly longer, as many a time integrity pays dividends, but dividends take a long time to come. But when they come, as they surely will do, they have a permanent effect. So, friends, could I request you to join our mission by hitting the like button, pressing the subscribe button and the bell icon, and sharing these videos with your friends, family, and children so that you too become a part of our mission and encourage others to live by these eternal human values and principles. Coming to our story, the awe-inspiring person I'm speaking to you about today is Mr. Varu Arya. He is an alumnus of IIT Delhi, where he studied between 1976 to 81, and IIM Ahmedabad, where he was studying between 1981 to 83. He became the founder and director of Aravili Institute of Management in Jodhpur and converted this 100 barren acres of land procured for this Aravili Institute of Management, Saline Barren Land, on which no tree grew, no grass grew, nothing grew on that. It was dead land, cracked. It was considered among the worst wastelands in Rajasthan into a Greenland with 6 lakes, 6,000 trees, 3 lawns of 2.5 acres each, and 6 smaller lakes. Amazing? Want to hear more? Let's start. The Marwar Education Foundation bought 100 acres of land in 2005 near Jodhpur. This was totally saline land covered in salt where there was no grass, no trees. Nothing grew. It was considered among the worst barren lands in Jodhpur. Varun and his team took 7 years to treat the land with water harvesting methods and other natural methods to convert it into a Greenland. The Greenland today consists of 15 large lakes with 6 crore liters of water, sweet drinkable water, which is now a stopping point for migratory birds and filled with fishes and tortoises. Over 7,000 trees which have grown over 15 feet long. 3 lawns, lush green lawns of 2.5 acres each, and 6 smaller lakes are being created as we speak. My friends, for no second of time, imagine that this was a mean task. It took grit, perseverance, courage to convert this wasteland procured in 2005 into a Greenland teeming with flora and fauna. Not only did Varu Arya, the founder and director of Aravili Institute of Management, Jodhpur, create a temple of learning, but he has also managed to convert it into a Greenland. His achievement is so phenomenal that when the Indian Vice Chairman of the Planning Commission, Mr. Montek Singh Aluwalia, visited the institute, he said it will serve as a model for professional education institutes across the country. Friends, Varun Arya and his team have created a miracle in Jodhpur. While we all cannot be Varun Arya, who can bring about huge change, all of us in these present troubled COVID-19 times where mankind is facing its biggest battle with COVID-19 virus, it is time for all of us to stand up and make a difference to one person. One. I am a strong proponent of this concept of difference to one. It means that you, who has been relatively unaffected by the virus, which has ravaged the livelihoods of millions and taken the lives of millions more, should, as a person, make a difference to one person in your community. The ripples of your kindness will spread far and wide. Mankind requires you at this moment not to be selfish, but to open your heart and give. If you are one of those fortunate people who the COVID-19 virus has spared economically and medically, please, a request, do reach out and make a difference to someone who has felt the effects of this COVID-19 virus. Also, it's critical that I should mention that while you are at it, you should also ensure that you do not, while making a difference to others, get affected. For that, ensure that you follow all government norms, wear a mask at all points of time covering your nose and mouth, ensure that you maintain social distancing of 6 feet, you avoid crowded places, you stay as much as possible at home, because only if you are a successful COVID warrior can you go ahead, step ahead, and make a difference to someone else's life? If you are affected by the COVID 19 virus, then you are the person now requiring help and you are in no position to help others. For you to be a successful COVID warrior and also to make a difference to someone in your community, first step up and keep yourself safe and then make a difference to someone else in your community. Till we meet again with another awe inspiring story for all of you. Good luck, all the best, stay safe.